Alright, so this is going to be the advanced training for finding and analyzing the expired domains. Well, this is not the advanced, it's intermediate. Advanced is maybe 3 different sequels of its own. This is just beginner level 2. That gets you in the door. Once you do this, and you send in your screenshot and your first verified domain is accepted, then you get to move on and we get you an account from our company so that you're officially a domain hunter. So you will see here that there's a bunch of columns to choose from. This is the status, as I said before. You need to have it as available. This can be filtered. We will talk about filters in the advanced module. That's once you get accepted. You have the SEMrush traffic, SEMrush keywords. You have your trust flow chart using the categories. You have your citation flow. You have your Wikipedia backlinks, your DMOZ, and you have your domain pop. Domain pop is one of my favorite, but you look at it here and you're like, okay, maybe a lot of these are spam. That's your job to figure out what's spam, what's not spam. That's why you're looking at charts. That's why you're looking at charts, okay? Because after this, if you do get accepted, if you do well here and you do get accepted to the next phase, we will be enabling a few other tools for you to be able to decipher what's spam, what's not spam, and be able to send in more valid data. But for the test contains you finding one that is over 1K and at least one criteria to be met that is not a spike or a duplicate keyword without traffic. And I hope we get those two samples here. So let's go ahead and start by looking at something that might look interesting. Let's see here. This one, MebeleFree.com. Go to SEMrush, type it in, press enter. Let's zoom out a little bit here. Nice. Wait for it to load some numbers. The 1 year, you see here, I don't see anything. Maybe because I'm on the 1 year. Oh, the 2 year shows some stuff too. Traffic. The all time. Wah, 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 wah. This one is not good, guys. You see how there's this one and then there's this one. If you have an I, you wouldn't even go and check this one either, because that's the same kind of weird mentality of a systems engineer that put these together and never got anywhere. However, you might get lucky, so let's go ahead and try this one. FYI, if you only have the regular version of this SEMrush, you're only going to have the free 10-time model. So use them wisely. See, I told you, nothing. Use them wisely. I just wanted to give an example. Let's move forward. Let's try to grab something that has something. Some cosmetics shop right here. What has it got? Outrageous numbers. Those are spam numbers. Let's try to get to something that looks real. You know, let's use our powers and look for something that maybe looks real. But since you don't know what you're doing for now, you're gonna go and check every one. You can't create yourself some filters in the future and save these. I'm trying to find something here. I'm trying to click around. See how you see how these numbers here, they're colored, looking nice. The more colors, the more numbers, the better the domain might be. This one's in Taiwan. Rush hour photo. Trying to get something with a high domain pop here. Let's create a filter. Let's show the filter. Let's do some SEO domain pop minimum 10, high domain pop, apply filter. Taiwan. Clean Air Progress.com. What do we got here? No, I don't think we're good here. Hold on. We need to go back to this view. Contemplative inquiry. You see, that's your job here. That's your job. You're gonna be looking. You're gonna be looking at numbers. What looks good here? This looks good. Let's try it. Does it look good? I'm trying to find something that's like a hit, you know? I'm trying to find something that's a hit. You know, part of it is missing. Right here, this one is like not a hit, but it's still something. You know? It's not a hit. I kind of like, if you're a beginner, you're using Wayback Restorer for the first time, you're trying it out, you're trying to restore your first domain, playing around, you want to see what this one looks like. Here, we're going to go to the Wayback Machine. Right? Grab the Wayback Machine. Plug it in. My computer is slow here, guys. Let's wait for it a little bit. It decides to be slow when I'm recording. You know, that's how it goes. Maybe it's overloaded. So we're not going to stop. It's not that slow. Here. Boom. Let's put it in. Boom. 2017. 2017. Let's say June. May. No. You see the green? The green means redirect. I'm looking for the blue. Blue. Boom. Bam. Found one. Let's wait for it. That's a 301 redirect. It's still, that's unfortunately when you do go to advanced mode and you see the 301 redirects, automatically do not report it. If it is a 301 to a different domain, that will not be counted as a valid find. So there are exclusions to the list. So there are invalid submissions that you might make. So not all applications for names will be considered for payout. So yeah, so this was a 301 redirect disaster. Okay. Even though we have numbers here, this is a 301 disaster. Let's go back and try to find something else here. Okay, I'm going to go to this one. It looks blue, 15, 14, 13. Copy. You know, we gotta stay within our 10 search daily limit. You can, you know, contact us if you have been having problems. You know, because if you do get accepted, we will give you the tool automatically. And boom! Boom, 13.9 right here. 13.9 with 20.8K traffic. We found one right here. We found one right here. So this is from the US, UK, and Canada. Unfortunately, this will be rewarded as a valid entry. However, it is not going to be accepted for a payout. So this will get you accepted into the program. You find something like this, it will get you accepted into the program. However, it's my fault for not checking the status, and that's registered. So no, this is an example. If it was available, it will land you 100% absolute entry into the program. If this just said available right here. So this was a perfect example of what you will find, what kind of problems you might see, and exactly what we're looking for. If you have any questions, just send us a message on the Facebook group and we will reply to you as soon as possible. Okay, guys?